The number of women in medicine is on the rise. According to the Association of American Medical Schools, nearly a third of physicians are women and almost half of medical students are female. But there are still problems when it comes to equal treatment.
He told me, well, we want to hire a man because women get pregnant and take maternity leave, and that's so inconvenient.
As recently as 2 years ago, Heather Ross, who works as a nurse practitioner here in Phoenix, heard this statement during the hiring process. She says she's seen multiple cases of sexual harassment throughout her 16-year career.
This is not only illegal, but that somebody would think that fine. Somebody is more than welcome to think that, but that somebody would say that out loud? I couldn't believe it.
According to a recent survey, 30% of women in medicine say they've experienced sexual harassment in the workplace, as opposed to just 4% of men. And experts say it's primarily because of one powerful reason.
The system will support the person in power.
Whenever you have any hierarchical system, I think there's a lot of potential for abuse of that power.
I traveled to the University of Arizona's medical school in Tucson to speak with Dean Ann Wright and Department Chair Catherine Reed about the Reuters survey. Back in 1999, they championed a research study of their own, looking at differences of gender in academics and in the College of Medicine. They were inspired by their own experiences dealing with gender inequality in the workplace.
What we found was both disparities in salary and also disparities in leadership.
That really highlighted the challenges that our women faculty were facing and talked about the need to support our women faculty in their career.
Over the past 2 decades, they say they've seen improvement, but there continue to be issues with sexual harassment, and they sympathize with the younger generations of women in medicine still struggling.
It makes you feel that, that there are barriers, that there is a limit to what you can achieve. Not seeing role models is, makes it really difficult.
And they agree it's not easy for women in medicine to report it because it can also impact their career.
They potentially pay a price, as we were talking about before. It's like, well, wait a minute, my future depends on your passing me through the system, and what if I don't do that?
But for sexual harassment to get better, they emphasize that you have to speak up.
You have to be your own advocate.
The Department of Education has laws prohibiting discrimination on sex in any education programs or groups. And when speaking with the Dean of the College of Medicine, he said that the only way for this issue to get better is for students and employees to fully report and document any sexual harassment cases so that the university can take action.